Rise, glory in the sky, rising to thy day, the stars all soon thy right, and wherein many a fold the clouds are backward rolled, pass through those gates of gold and reign in light. Victor o'er death and hell, cherubim legions swell the radiant train. Praises all heaven's starry angel sweeps his lyre and claps his wings of fire, the Lamb once slain. Entering incarnate God, no feet but thine have trod the serpent down. Flow the full trumpets, flow wider yon portals, go, Savior triumphant, go and take thy crown. Lion of Judah, hail, and let thy name prevail from age to age. Lord of the rolling years, fling forth thine own, the spheres dawned with thy blood and tears, thy heritage.
I'd like to welcome each one out this morning. It's good to have you here. I want to welcome you to the second Southern Anabaptist Music Retreat. It's a group of 72 people from 11 states and 16 different churches. And we enjoy singing. Thanks to our director, Mr. Brian. We had a course on how to tell stories. And to tell stories through song as well. And make them come to life in our own lives, so that we can then share it with others. The one song that I guess stuck out to me this year was My Eyes Are Dry. And I always thought this was kind of for old people and dried up people and so forth. But as I looked into it and sang it more, my eyes are dry, my faith is old, my heart is hard, my prayers are cold. I know how I ought to be. You know, maybe as a 40-year-old I'm a midlife crisis, but you know, we get stuck in a rut. And we look at those around us sometimes and they're struggling with these little things and you're just like, come on, get over it. That's a hard heart. And what can be done to a hard heart like that? The song says, soften it up with oil and wine. If you think of leather, you soften it with oil. If you think of a cleanser, wine can be a cleanser. What is that oil? The oil is God's Spirit of love. When we see what Christ has done for me, it softens my heart. The wine of His blood cleanses us. My prayer is that as we sing, may we allow God to wash, refresh, and to oil our hearts.
Through Arise, shine, for the light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. The Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. His glory shall be seen upon thee. Arise, shine, for the light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. What can be done to an old heart like mine? Soften it up with oil and wine. The oil is you, your spirit of love. Please wash me anew in the wine of your blood.
It's absolutely wonderful to be here this morning, and the next song is The Faithful Shepherd. And one of the things about our God that is so different than all the gods that are pagan gods and all that, they require so many bad things. We serve a good God. That is a wonderful fact, just a glorious thing. The next song speaks about his gentleness. And most of us dads know that we represent God to our family to a certain degree. I would encourage us to work on that gentle approach with your children, not have great discipline, but still be gentle, very loving. I would encourage that. The next song, if anyone would follow me, I envision a little bit someone like Pilgrim's Progress. Pilgrim, he keeps thinking, he keeps saying over and over in his mind, if anyone would follow me, let him deny himself. And he keeps thinking, he who saves his life will lose it. Backwards, isn't it? And finally you realize that when you give yourself up, that's when you have freedom. That's when you have freedom.
If anyone would follow me, let him deny himself, take up his cross and follow me. Take up his cross and follow me. If anyone would follow me, let him deny himself, take up his cross and follow me. Take up his cross and follow me. Whoever saves his life will lose it. Whoever saves his life will lose it. But he who loses his life for my sake, the same will save it. The same will save it. What profit is it to a man? What profit to a man to gain the world and lose his soul? To gain the world and lose his soul. Whoever saves his life will lose it. Whoever saves his life will
The next song we're going to sing is probably the most familiar or popular song in our repertoire. It was one that somebody picked at church every time we asked for selections, and that's A Beautiful Life. Each day I'll do a golden deed, a helping those who are in need of song. The gospel group sung it at some point. And I sing these songs and I don't pay attention to who wrote them. Brian, he had stories for everything, and I was almost a little bit miffed because he comes in from Washington State and brings me up to speed on history that happens right here in my backyard. And
I'm talking to my, I bet people can't hear you guys here. A very important story.
Anyway, yeah, he told us a little bit of who wrote the song, and I'm just curious, how many of you have been in Parchman, can work in Parchman ministry? A number of you have been there. Over the last number of years, I've had the opportunity to work in Parchman numerous times, and it's a very intriguing place. It's a depressing place. After I worked there all day, it's just coming home feels a little different. But Parchman is, as you know, the old prison farm out in the Delta. But this song was written by William Gold in 1918 while he was serving I believe, 8-year prison sentence in Parchman. And he was a Mississippian, born and raised, spent his life here in Mississippi. And he was killed in a wreck near Decorah. He's buried in the cemetery there in the northeast corner of town. So next time I go through, I'm going to have to stop and check it out. But I just found it interesting. And it just kind of sheds a new light on the song that he wrote a number of songs while he was there in Parchman. This one, To Canaan's Land, I'm on my way, I think is one of them. There's a whole list of beautiful hymns that he wrote. And so think about that as we sing this song. Regardless of our circumstances or what we're dealing with, we can all do a golden deed. We can all reach out to others. We can all be what God wants us to be. I'll do that with you. Turn it back over to Dad, brother.
Man, I've got a lot of bottles sliding around up here. Lucky you didn't pull over. So I am from Washington, and last Sunday I was leading songs and I picked this song, and I mentioned that I'm coming down to Mississippi next Sunday, 1 week from this morning, I was telling them. And I told them the story of this song. It's a new history for me to discover. It was terribly exciting. And I said, 1 week from today, I'll be in Mississippi. I cannot wait for this story to come out, and I will almost promise that most of the people don't know it there. So delighted. It's just so close. All that, I love local stuff. And before we sing this song, we're going to do another local exercise. We've got a local, I see a man back there in the back, Nathan Overhold. I need you to come up here just a little bit. That Nathan, right there. I lead songs a lot, and the Overholds, their name comes up quite often. Wherever I go, anywhere I go, people are desperate to know if I'm related to Nathan and Matthias. They are obviously famous all over the world. So if you take your Zion's Praises, and we'll turn to number 33. It's good to see you.
Bless you, bro. Sorry that people are desperate to know.
I told the choir that,
Hey, that's what we were talking about. Reaping in fields that we've never seen.
Yeah.
I didn't choose my parents and my life, and neither did you.
That's
We're cousins
right.
by the grace of God.
it's a rough one, I know. I haven't seen Nathan or Matthias very often, but they came and sang in my church when I was little. I told the choir this, and you have to accept the story, but they sang, we looked forward to it, we invited our neighbors, and then after they were done singing, the whole family was saying, I think you introduced your dad. He said that my father will now deliver a short exhortation. And I love that idea of a short exhortation. I'm really big on hearing a lot of
He
preaching.
was always trying to get his foot in the door whenever he had an opportunity to deliver.
He preached and preach, and then he would see people were sleeping, so he'd have them stand up, and then we'd sit down. I just remember just standing and sitting and standing and standing. Exhausted.
At the end of those messages, then he'd always give an altar call, and I'd be griped that he had gone over time, and he says, anybody back there would like to raise your hand for prayer? And I'd be so mad at him, and then I'd say, Lord, just help me. I see your hand back there.
After the sermon was over, the one neighbor turned to my dad who invited him and said, you Mennonites need to figure out how to close the service. So, if you go to number 33, we'll see that this is written by Nathan's mom. So, we're going to sing this song, and Nathan, you can sing the second verse for us. Sure. Nathan is a fearless man. I love that. He would do this to anybody. He needs someone to do it to him. I'm so happy to have the keys to this car instead of the other way around. All right, so we'll sing this song. We'll sing 1, 2, and 4. And Nathan, if you would just sing verse 2, we'll join you on the chorus, okay?
My mom had this beautiful voice, and my dad wrote a lot of songs just for her voice. He'd write descants, obligatos. And she was such a guileless person. She had such a heart of humility. And she would sing a solo on this song. I think she sang 2. And she wanted her whole life just to be a blossom and just to be a friend to God. She was great. When the preacher man said, if we could think of somebody great, my mom's face came.
It was actually legendary. I heard about his mom and her beautiful expression while she sang it. And I never met her, but I think that's very neat. I love the Lord with all my heart. He lives with me each day. His presence is so sweet to me. His will I will obey. Oh, love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul and strength.
With all my heart, I'll serve him day by day. My life is his, my hands, my heart. Just use me, Lord, I pray.
Thank you very much. What's your time, but I think we'll sing 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
sinking low. Is sinking low. A few more days. A few more days. And I must go. And I must go to meet the deeds. To meet the deeds that I have done. That I have done. Where there will be no setting sun. No setting sun. While going down life's weary road. I'll try to live some traveler's load. I'll try to turn the night to day. Make flowers bloom along the way. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days. And I must go to meet the deeds that I have done. Where there will be no setting sun. Eternal God, faithful and true, Lord, our longings come to you. Eternal God.
The next song speaks of hope through toil, through turmoil, through tough times. We've come a long way. We've been in the valley. We've borne the heat of the day. Many of us know what that's like. To just be exhausted at the end of the day.
We've come a long way, Lord, a mighty long way. We've come a long way, Lord.
We have three more songs. The next one is called Home, and we all look forward to an eternal home. And it's also a challenge to our earthly homes. Make them a wonderful place. Children to come home to, mom and dad to come home to. Home is heaven on earth, hopefully. And this song alludes to some of the pictures that go with that. After that, there's a song called Till My Faith Becomes Sight. And we live by faith. That means we don't see exactly. But someday our faith will be sight. We just can't imagine what that's like. But let's hang on to that.
Defeat.
song is When I Go Home. I had a couple songs about home, and I'm here without my family. I'm actually looking forward to going home very much. I love to go home. I love to come home at the end of work. If I'm ever gone, there's many things I enjoy to do, but I love to come home. I love to see the lights on, music playing when I come home, and people doing homework and all that good stuff. Those are good moments. They go by fast. After that, I'll just turn it over to whoever will be closing the service.
In the moment he appears, and the light from heaven shines, I'll forget every fear, every pain I'll leave behind, and I'll see him as he is, and I'll know him as I know. Every tear wiped away when I go. Ever present is the thought that a moment waits for me, when unworthy as I am, His glory I will sing. I will empty all my praise before my Father's throne. Every tear wiped away when I go. If the trial I endure, and your presence I can find, be near me, Lord, I pray. Bring back unto my mind that your promises are firm, and I'm never on my own. Every tear wiped away when
Well, they say all good things must come to an end at some point. My father-in-law has this saying that visitors are kind of like dead fish. They begin to stink after about 3 days. But I don't feel that. But I feel like when I'm away, I'm ready to go home after 3 days to get to the time to go home. And so, anyway, I want to say thank you to everyone who came and made this possibility. Thank you, Nat and Deb, for even with your busy life and a new baby, you made this happen and organized it well. So thank you for that. Thanks to each one for being here today. Thanks, Brian, for coming.
You're so welcome. Thanks for singing.
All right, there's food prepared for us now at school. And so I think we'll pray for that food, bless that food while we're here. And then I don't know if people free to go as soon as you want to get food, and stick around to visit or do whichever you prefer. So let's stand for a closing prayer.